Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Katie, Charlie and baby Philip, and we would like to welcome you to our Tuesday video. Guys, yes, miracle happened, guys. I have the second video this week in a row. So it is actually Tuesday early morning. I am getting ready for work, but hopefully I will be able to edit this video during the day and post it before it's like night. So hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, for all new ladies, before I start my video, I want to show you my little Philip. For all new ladies who are new collectors, because I am sure that all season collectors will recognize this sculpt. Philip is an Atticus sculpt by Lorelei Eagles. He is a limited edition. I think he is sold out as of now or by now. This baby actually, or this sculpt, comes with a full body vinyl torso. That means that he has like the full body, and you can take the pictures of his belly and everything. He doesn't have a partial belly plate. He does have a full vinyl torso, which I took off. This baby is only on a cloth body. I took the vinyl torso off without cutting it, so I'm not using it because putting it on and off and on and off, it's very time consuming. I love my babies, really cuddly. Look how cuddly he is. I love when they have a movement. I don't like stiff bodies, and I don't like the stiff babies when you can't really do anything with them. And I think I made a really good job with this one. Sometimes I understuff it, but I think he is perfect. And this baby has been done by Russian prototype Iora master artist Daria Medulyanova. She wasn't a master artist when she created him last. Well, no, he was done in 2017. And then very shortly after, she got a lot of prototype gigs, and this is, I think, her second year in Iora. So he's very, very super sweet. His painting is different from, let's say, Cat or my Karolinka, my Dobaya, or a Paula's painting, Paula Labarafaria, who made my birdie. He is painted with a glow. I love this about him. He has like this golden blonde hair, guys. His hair is amazing. It's Russian mohair, of course. I have such a pet peeve about hair, guys. I know how this sounds. Oh my goodness, and especially about hairline. It's going to be one of the topics coming soon about the hairline. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this little boy for all new subscribers, because I usually show my Catherine or I show my Ramsey. Well, my Julian is on his way home. I will talk about that later this week, guys. And my Tobiah, because she's a new baby. I've had this boy for quite some time now, a year and few months. Yeah, I got him last year in January, and he was my first boy after a very, very long time. I used to be a completely girl nursery. All of my reborns were girls, and this boy, only my first reborn, well, I got two reborns all at once, but my Oliver was the only boy before Philip in my nursery, and I never bonded so with Oliver, but I love this little baby. And I haven't really been spending any time with him, and during this period of time when I was pondering, like, okay, I will probably need to downsize my collection. So he was one of the babies that I was considering, but now looking at him, I just love him. This sculpt is so cute, and I'm building my Laurel Eagles collection. So, I don't know what to do, guys. So for now, yeah, I love him. I'm going to change him into a little puppy outfit. It's one of my favorites while I talk to you today, guys. I picked this long sleeve pure white onesie, and I'm going to put him into this little piece. It has little puppies, and I will pair it with crocheted booties. So hopefully I'll see how it looks. But I just think that he needs to be changed, and I love this set. I do love it, but it's time to a little bit interact with him to see and also change him. Oh my goodness gracious, guys, this household, there is not a peaceful moment. It's, as I said, my husband is going up and down the stairs because he's getting ready for work as well. He has some early morning meetings, and we have our office upstairs, so he's going up and down, and Charlie, it aggravates Charlie. So anyways, I took the outfit out of Philip here. So where was I? I was at yeah, the other day I'm scrolling Instagram, and I think a lot of us do that. A lot of collectors, especially ladies who have been around for some time, we do have our favorite sculptors, and as well as reborn artists or silicone artists. I'm going to talk about reborns, obviously, because I don't have silicones, guys. So I'm going to talk about reborn sculpts now. And we all follow our favorite artists and sculptors. So a lot of us know beforehand, before pre-order dates, which sculpts are coming, which sculpt we would like to get. Maybe we follow work in progress sculpting pictures when sculptors are posting them. So the other day I'm scrolling and I see Bonnie Brown's VIP pictures of her Emsley, and that was one of the sculpts that I absolutely love. Okay, I love, I like her new sculpts that are coming up. I know that a lot of people are very, very excited about Maddie, about Laura. I love them, but if I was about to add some new sculpt from her, it would probably be Emsley. I love her face. So I'm scrolling, and I was under impression in the past few months that she was about to release this kit, maybe later this year or maybe at the beginning of the next year. And so I was kind of excited, you know. I definitely had that baby on my list. I don't have a lot of Bonnie Brown babies, but that face is adorable. So yeah, I was kind of happy to see that when she said that oh my gosh, that baby was about, you know, she planned on releasing, and she was working on the limbs for that baby. And I see the limbs last week, and she posted 1/4 limbs in there. Hands, not the feet, only hands. And so I'm clicking on it, looking at description, looking at comments, and realizing that this baby is going to be a cuddle baby, this sculpt. So I was wondering, okay, is this going to be like optional, these limbs, or the cuddle option, cuddle body option, or what? So now I will kind of jump onto another part of the topic, and that is cuddle babies, guys. First of all, I want to put a disclaimer out there. I have nothing against cuddle babies, guys. I'm not saying they're good. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying yay or nay. I'm just going to talk about my own preferences on cuddle babies. And as much as I understand that a lot of ladies love the cuddle factor, cuddle babies for all new collectors, that means the cuddle sculpt or the cuddle baby will have a vinyl head and the rest of the body will not be vinyl. He would not have vinyl arms or vinyl legs. He would be all just fabric body, or yeah, basically. And now this has been a cuddle body for some time, and now last year they came up with the option of 1/4 limbs, and that means that that baby will have a vinyl head and 1/4 limbs. So his hands will be about this big. He will have the full hand, like palm of the hand, and about 1/2 inch long here about his wrist, and that would be it. So there would be like his limb would be like this big, and the rest would be the cuddle body. So you would still have the option not to cover the hands completely. Before, the cuddle babies, they just looked like they didn't even have fingers or hands. They were just like on a cuddle body, on a fabric body. So I think it's improvement in some way for ladies, so they wouldn't have to put the baby meats constantly on their cuddle babies. But yeah, for me, and again, I'm talking about my own personal preferences as a collector. I'm not, cuddle babies are just not for me, guys, because what I look for in my babies, I'm not really looking for a cuddle factor. Well, yeah, of course, I want my babies to be cuddly, but I'm seeking the most possible realism in painting, in rooting, and to me, cuddle babies are just not realistic, guys. I don't use my dolls for therapy. I use them to have fun, and I absolutely appreciate the art, and I just love to dress them and to shop for them, so to have fun. A lot of ladies who use these babies as a part of their therapy, I understand the fact that when they like the cuddle babies. So, back to Bonnie Brown's Emsley, I saw those limbs and I saw that post and I was pondering. I'm like, okay, maybe this is going to just be optional choice. Maybe this baby will come with a full limbs, and there will be an optional choice for ladies who would seek a cuddle baby, for them to purchase these limbs separately. Just like Adri Stoeti, she has these options. And right? And I think maybe Ping Lao, she has some sculpts that you can kind of like choose. I know, or Carola, I don't know. I don't want to put misinformation out there. I know that Adri Stoeri, she has that option that you can pick partial limbs, you can pick full limbs for her sculpt. You can mix and match. So I thought maybe Bonnie wants to come with something new, and this will be an option. So I actually commented. I asked her the question, and Bonnie responded to me, and she said that if she releases Emsley Kit, it will be as a cuddle baby. There will be no option for full limbs. So yeah, that sculpt automatically beat the dust for me, because yeah, I like my babies with full limbs. I just I can't even deal with partial limbs, like 3/4 arms. As much as I loved my twin A's, I had 2 of them. Those arms bothered me, because I just love my baby clothing, and I really do think that partial limbs, they pose a little bit of limitations. Of course, a lot of ladies prefer partial limbs. That's amazing on this hobby. Diversity and different tastes, and that we all can find something that we like. So I'm not saying partial limbs are bad. They are just not for me. Just like for a lot of ladies, full limbs are not all that desirable. A lot of ladies prefer three-quarter limbs because they love to cuddle their babies. They love to pose them, and they just find them more posable. So each to their own. To me, no, I really, and I wonder how much these kits, the vinyl kits, are going to be. If this is going to be a vinyl, only the head and these teeny tiny limbs, if the kit is going to cost the same 109, right? It's usually the price of the kit, $109 US dollars. So I don't know if these kits are going to be, and how fair is that. So I was just really surprised. I really thought that this baby would be coming with full limbs. But she said that if she releases the kit, I think she's just not 100% sure yet herself. She doesn't know what she's going to do. So, yeah, well, it definitely saved me the money. It makes it easier for me because, as you know, I am time limited and I'm space limited. And I just can't have gazillion babies here. As much as I love many sculpts out there, guys. This is why I love being on YouTube, because I can adore these sculpts here on my friends' channels. So, and other social media. I love Instagram because I love taking pictures, and it's kind of, for me, so-called artistic outlet. So yes, so that's what I wanted to talk about, those cuddle bodies. As I said, I'm not saying it's not right, I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying yay or nay. I just wanted to hear your opinion on a popular or really long-awaited sculpts coming only as Cuddle Babies option, because I know that a lot of collectors and Bonnie Brown fans, because I know that majority of our community is Bonnie Brown fans, are Bonnie Brown fans. So I just wonder how these collectors are going to feel, because I know that a lot of people love Emsley. I myself personally love that kit, but I just can't do Cuddle Baby. I really. So that was just one of the things that I wanted to chat about. Little Philip is already finished, or his outfit is finished, and he looks so cute. It's one of my favorite outfits for him. It has little puppies here on front. It has stripes, and this is like embroidered there, guys. And he is so cute, and he's waving at all of his aunties and uncles. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching our video and listening to mommy rambling for so many minutes. So yes guys, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. I would love to hear your opinion, and if you are you know, the lovers of, or if you prefer cuddle babies, or you don't mind having a cute baby as a cuddle baby, you know, all that. So as I said, this is a friendly place. I always love a friendly discussion. Of course, you do not have to agree with me. This is not me pushing my opinion on everyone. I was just expressing my own preferences, and I always love to hear about yours. So don't hesitate to comment, guys. I want to thank you again for stopping by, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!